Okay, we are live, and I've got this window open. There's not a lot of heat coming from this side. There's really no heat coming in. It's all on this side, so I should be okay. The notifications are going out, and there goes a rate hike for the Fed has just been approved. A third one, which might affect crypto. Hey, Cyber, what's up, buddy?
Nick Brown. Show.
Okay. Let me turn this down.
For some weird reason, you're coming out of my experience. Try to say something.
Hello, Cyber Reload. It's Nay talking to you. Can you hear me? Saying stuff. We're doing things today. We're making noises for the microphone. Can you hear me? Saying stuff to you. I've got the bong right here. I'm about to smoke some cannabis.
Hey. Sorry, I could not. For some weird reason, your sound came through the speakers, not my headset.
Okay.
So you were in the background, and then I couldn't fucking hear you.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me pack one. Are you live?
Yes.
All right. Let me find you.
Okay.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca.
Sean.
I'm here, Nay.
Hey, Francesco.
Francesco
Hey,
Moro.
Nick.
Le Peter Guitar Jam.
Moo.
Moo.
Throw a little OG Kush on this. It loses all of its potency.
I almost drowned.
That is the top of the hour, John.
My old laptop was running, the CPU was running at, when it was under heavy load, the CPU was at 90 degrees Celsius. What is kind of normal for a gaming laptop. And the GPU was at 70 or something like that. When this laptop is under heavy load, my GPU is at 65, the CPU is 65, and the GPU is at 60.
That's great.
And that is for a laptop,
Sean,
dude.
a.k.a. Trendy Orca. Nay is the shit sipping some very dark roast kofuf.
Good. All right, you ready, son?
Yeah, I'm ready.
No longer regarding cannabis, everybody. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Cyber.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers, bro.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca. Hells yeah, cheers, Trendies.
So we're waiting to see what's going to happen with crypto. There should be a big drop right now, and it looks like it totally reacted to the Fed announcement. There was a big spike, and then a giant drop, and a big spike, and now another drop with Bitcoin. It looks like a big M.
Hi.
I don't mind showing you guys the chart here. That's not it. Here we go. And you can see this big M I'm talking about. It's up, down, and now it's back down. It's interesting. Not going to spend a lot of time talking about it. Just wanted to point it out really quick. Vengeance CNS, what's up? Hello. Also, Donald Trump and his 3 children have all been charged with fraud from this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the state of New York has filed charges against all of the Trumps for fraud. So that's kind of cool. We can probably check out an article.
Nick Brown.
That.
What did the Fed say?
The Fed said, "Fuck you, America." That's what the Fed said. The Fed doesn't give a fuck about us. That's what the Fed said.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca. About fucking time, LOL.
Nor do I surrender. My powers are a curse. Born out of rage. Black Adam, CRYPT0, October 21st.
Maggie, you've covered Donald Trump as a private citizen, as president, and now in his post-presidency. And Letitia James in that press conference essentially said the whole thing was a scam, and the whole thing he values most, all those buildings, all those golf courses, all the entities that have the Trump name, usually in big gold letters on them.
Right, John, it was a really sweeping, I don't want to use the word indictment because that's a legal term, but it was certainly a sweeping condemnation of Donald Trump's business practices over a very long period of time. And remember, he didn't just start engaging in these types of practices over the period of time she's talking about. He's been in business for a long time. And I think a key point of what she's saying here, John, is there were tangible things that people could see that looked real. And she's saying that he just, massively inflated the value to turn them into something else as he was either dealing with lenders or as he was dealing with banks and so forth. This is going to drag out for a while, John. This is a civil suit. She is making a criminal referral, I believe, and then it's going to be up to others to decide what they're going to do with this. There was a question at the press conference of, the IRS has had access to the same information. They haven't done anything. We'll see where that goes. But the civil penalty here that she's talking about imposing, the dollars are massive, and what she's talking about as a potential impact of taking away their business certificates is massive as well.
Right, and she's essentially saying she wants to hamstring his ability, the family's ability to do anything with those properties, especially those in New York State, until this is resolved, which is a giant, essentially a straitjacket around the Trump organization.
A straitjacket.
No, that's exactly right. I mean, they are essentially stuck.
That was a very poor analogy, a straitjacket. A straitjacket is what you put on somebody who's doing harm to themselves, and it's this guy, they were enriching themselves. It's not a straitjacket, it's reining them in. It's fucking, you're putting them in a cage, but you're not putting them in a straitjacket. That was silly. Very poor term to use there. Funny. He's a straitjacket.
This prohibits,
Sean,
he has moved
to
Florida. His children have moved to Florida.
Yeah, bad choice of words.
He has moved a bunch of his operations down there.
Not
the
applicable
Trump organization
there.
Is still located at Trump Tower. This really precludes him from anything, or she's hoping to precludes him from anything else he might try to do, and just keeps him still and in place. It keeps him from doing additional deals. But John, realistically, I don't know how many additional deals were available to Donald Trump in New York, where he's a fairly unpopular figure.
Okay, that's good enough. I think we've heard enough of that. That was interesting. I like to give you just a little bit of everything here. Home sales have dropped 20% in August from a year ago. 20%, man.
Yeah.
It was a huge housing market, man.
Hashtag
I remember,
NLRC.
it was crazy.
Cheers,
I knew
Nay,
everybody was a fucking
Project.
realtor. Everybody was selling homes, Fucking, they were everywhere. Realty agents were everywhere.
Can you hear my fans?
What's that?
Can you hear the fans on the laptop?
No.
Josh G.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Nay.
Hey, Josh. Man. Russians caught 2 Americans and 5 Britons. and let them go on a prisoner swap. Dude, there's Americans in Ukraine getting captured by Russians. So if there's 2 that already got captured, how many total Americans are over there fighting? You know?
Oh, a lot, dude.
So, they claim we're not over there fighting. No boots on the ground. Oh yeah, bullshit. You just got 2 sets of boots returned from fucking POW. So what the fuck, Biden? No boots on the ground. How many people do you have there? If they already caught 2 of you.
Officially, Denmark don't have any soldiers there either, but we have a lot of former fucking soldiers and shit like that who privately have taken over there and taken up fucking arms. So I will expect it's the same in the States and all over the world.
Sugar Magnolia. Cheers, nay.
Sugar Magnolia, cheers. Putin lays landmine under his regime. So yeah, he's announced to his country that he's going to draft some folks. He's going to call his reserves in, and there's been mass protests in Russia over that, and people are flying out of the country to get out of the draft and shit. So they're dealing with that over there. Oh, Hurricane Fiona escalated to a Category 4 storm now.
That's good. Escalated. A de-escalated.
Yeah, it went up. It was a Category 1 when it hit Puerto Rico. And now it's a Category 4. Damn. But it's headed north, so it shouldn't hit anymore. I don't think it's going to hit land anymore until it hits Canada. But
Sugar Magnolia. I miss hurricane season.
You miss it? You're about to be in it. Oh, because you're on that side of the country now?
Sugar Magnolia. We would all like up at the casino fun.
Will the Fed be able to win our trust again? That's funny. Happy 710.
Happy 710.
You ready?
Yep.
No lower regarding cannabis, everybody. Cheers, Sabri. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everyone.
Zena Ennis. Hashtag NLRC.
Zena. Zena, I'm so glad you made it back to a show. I've missed you.
That clip champ in Windows, that came with this laptop, but it did not come with my old laptop, so I think that's something new.
Yeah, and it's free, and it's great.
Yep.
Oh, God,
it came with this one.
Fucking love it.
Because I was about to fucking download it again and then realized I already fucking had it.
Yeah. IMF chief warns of people on the street unless inflation is tackled. Now, when he means people on the street, does he mean they're homeless or people on the street protesting? Let's see. Globally. There will be people on the street globally unless steps are taken to protect the most vulnerable from inflation. International Monetary Fund's chief Kristalina Georgieva warned on Wednesday.
Nay's Garden. Download Twitter or visit twitter.com and search at Nay's Garden, at Nay's Garden Show, at Truthier News for the full podcast experience. YouTube channel at Truthier News on Twitter.
You know, let's change that, man. I'm going to change that. Let's change that, man. No one hears that shit. Oh. Okay, let's see if it worked. Well, it comes up every 24 minutes. Hey, it's quarter of the hour. Cyber. Hey, I don't make the time. I don't make the times. I just smoke during them. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis.
Cheers. Did you hear? I just cleaned my prepared bowl though. Was that why? Cheers.
It's just perfect timing, brother.
Perfect.
Perfecto mundo.
Wow.
I smoke all of the smoke. 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
Oh, I saw something yesterday you're not gonna like, man. You're really not gonna like this one.
I'm gonna like you.
No, you're gonna really hate this one. You're really not gonna like that one.
Cockroach cyborgs. Oh my god.
There's a cockroach on the head.
Oh, I like
this
guy.
And today we're going to be discussing
this guy's
one of
great.
my least favorite topics.
Yeah,
cockroaches. And specifically, we're going to be discussing this particular study that came out just a few days ago with an intriguing title of Integration of Body-Mounted Ultra-Soft Organic Solar Cell on Cyborg Insects with Intact Mobility. Quite a mouthful, and actually quite exciting. Because in this study, the scientists were able to create what you would call a cyborg cockroach, with actual rechargeable cells, remotely controlled via an Arduino-based system, but also packing its own battery, and more importantly, its own solar cell module, allowing it to recharge the battery at any time. And, unfortunately for those of us who don't really like cockroaches, it worked. We now have the idea of a Terminator cockroach, or I guess a cyborg cockroach. But because this is such an exciting idea and such an exciting study, I wanted to actually talk about it and explain exactly what the scientists were able to create here. So first of all, I guess by definition, a cyborg is a cybernetic organism. It's something that's half machine, but also has to contain some kind of organic material in it, with the more extreme alternative being an actual robot, something that's entirely machine and has no organic components on the inside. But when it comes to designing robots, there's always been quite a lot of challenge. Even some of the most advanced robots today are still kind of limited in their ability to, for example, reach certain locations, or more often, would always have some kind of limited power, limited amount of energy, or inability to recharge itself autonomously.
1 minute until 4:20, guys, get ready.
But the idea of using robots for example, dangerous rescue missions, or for some kind of a hazardous area where humans or really anything cannot actually function very well. So, for example, inside a nuclear reactor such as the one in Japan that was damaged during the tsunami, using a robot today is still somewhat challenging. They're still not really that good at doing everything we need them to do. And so, as an alternative to potential rescue missions or working in hazardous conditions, the scientists have actually been looking at...
I just love getting my news from Russian Kermit the Frog.
Using insects and applying cybernetic components to them to literally create a cyborg. An insect-computer hybrid system made specifically for difficult search and rescue missions, but a cyborg that can operate autonomously, while at the same time being controlled when it needs to be controlled.
I expected him to break into a fucking verse of all of it's part of the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
So in other words, it's a cockroach that can survive using its regular means, but when it needs to be activated, the computer becomes activated, and it basically becomes entirely controlled by the humans, relaying all the signals to the microprocessor. And actually, some of the first success was only from just a year ago, with the scientists behind this paper demonstrating some of the first achievements using an insect-computer hybrid system capable of autonomous navigation, but also possessing an infrared camera and a tiny microprocessor with custom machine learning code.
Happy 420, Cyber. No longer any cannabis. Everybody cheers.
And even detect human body.
420 everyone, and happy 420, bro.
Which naturally could be used in some really tricky situations. For example, during an earthquake. Here, if there is a human trapped somewhere underneath the rubble, by using this particular cyborg, it becomes possible for these systems to go through a lot of rubble and to discover anyone who's trapped underneath. That's obviously just one of many potential uses for this.
Yeah, or you could just listen to him saying, "Help, I'm right here."
But in this case, this had a somewhat limited battery. It only lasted for just over an hour, and so it would still have potentially very limited real-life use. Nevertheless, it was an impressive first achievement and showed the scientists that it can definitely be done, and you can actually control these cockroaches by using a somewhat easy-to-implement system with relatively cheap parts and relatively cheap microcontrollers. But this time, in this new paper, the scientists wanted to solve some of those previously unsolved problems, the energy, and also the ability for this cockroach to navigate even better. And mostly for one reason. For this to be an effective system, it has to work for much longer than just a few hours. And more importantly...
I mean, I just gotta say, I am repulsed by this. I feel sorry for the freaking cockroach. I really do. I feel sorry that there's an insect that has, inside its little cockroach brain, it wants to go just crawl under a fucking piece of bark and do its thing and gnaw away at a piece of wood all day. And it would be fucking content. And it's been, bastardized, fucking kidnapped and fucking whatever, raised to fucking you know, ugh, it's vulgar, dude.
Importantly, it has to have wireless control, and it has to
Poor
have its
fucking
own power source
cockroach.
that can be
That's all,
recharged.
you know,
Mostly
kill it in an
because,
hour.
well, if the charge does run out, it means that you suddenly have these uncontrollable cockroaches running everywhere. First of all,
hey, Russian Kermit the Frog, dude, I'm gonna strap one of these motherfucking solar packs on your back, bitch. I'm gonna make you crawl through the rubble of a fucking earthquake. How about that, motherfucker? You like that shit?
Scaring people, but second of all, very likely causing a lot of pollution because of the degrading parts afterwards. And that's because all of these parts
You know what
are
he'd have to
eventually
say
going
to
to
me about
degrade.
that? Do not murder the messenger, for that is the wrong thing for you to do at this time. You do not 300 me down the well.
Leaving behind tiny pieces, but also obviously creating a little bit of pollution. And in this case, the scientists introduced a solar charged battery, a very tiny battery, which would also include a specifically designed solar cell that would wrap around the cockroach, and specifically the lower part of the cockroach, creating a kind of a lightweight source, allowing the cockroach to maintain all of its mobility and also being light enough for it to move really fast. With this somewhat cool solar cell backpack being one of the main inventions coming out of the study. But because this is a solar panel, you would obviously have to have a lot of space on the actual cockroach. So you do have to use a pretty big cockroach. And they did. They used the biggest one we have, the Madagascar hissing cockroach. The cockroach that you've probably seen in many different movies. These ones are actually unique because they seem to produce an unusual hissing sound that no other insect seems to produce in the same way. They also seem to be quite popular as pets, and I just don't understand it. But because these cockroaches can grow so big, actually over 6 centimeters in length, they naturally provide quite a lot of space for a potential solar panel on their lower body. And so that's what the scientists used. They strapped all of this to their body, creating an autonomous, walking, hissing cyborg that, at least in theory, is going to save lives in the future. And then by attaching a wireless light control module and a small polymer battery, they performed a bunch of control tests. And so far, everything seems to have worked as intended. The backpack was fit perfectly, it didn't disturb the cockroach in any way. The scientists were able to control all of the directions by using very simple commands, allowing it to survive and also function as intended for over a period of 1 month, with the organic cell module providing just enough power for everything to function perfectly. It was actually able to create approximately 17.2 milliwatts, which is about 17 times higher than previous achievements. And it was just enough to run all of the commands to control the cockroach. But because they also have to have a lot of mobility, using ultra-thin and flexible materials was important to make sure that the cockroach can move easily. Now in this case, they've only really tested this in light conditions, so basically in an actual lab where there was permanent light in order to charge the battery. But naturally this would be very difficult if they're working in some kind of a condition where there is no natural light. And since naturally cockroaches tend to avoid light, it also means that maybe at some point, if the cockroach stays in the dark long enough, the scientists might completely lose control over this particular cyborg, turning it into just some kind of a cockroach with a cool backpack. So there's definitely quite a lot of improvement to be done still. But at least for this particular study, the achievement is already quite impressive. As a matter of fact, the scientists think that, in theory, you could now use this with some other large insects, such as, for example, cicadas, that can even fly around and potentially be used in a lot of other ways, with the entire control system being relatively simple as well. For example, just to have the insect turn, all you have to do is electrically stimulate insect's sensory system, and the insect will then just turn itself, with previous experiments establishing that you can in theory control these insects with extreme accuracy. And on top of this, any kind of an infrared detector can also see things that insects are not able to see, allowing them to become extremely important tools in various search and rescue missions. And so just like in a self-driving car, I guess a Tesla, this cockroach can use simple navigation tools to essentially seek things that would be otherwise invisible to a typical cockroach, and to then relay signals to its human controllers. A self-driving Tesla cockroach, if you will. Pretty cool, somewhat disturbing, but could definitely save a lot of lives, and could definitely provide services that would be otherwise somewhat difficult to achieve. But I guess until future creations, that's kind of all I wanted to mention. Thank you for watching, check out other relevant videos in the description below, subscribe, maybe share this with someone who loves learning about space and sciences, and maybe support the channel on Patreon by joining channel membership or by buying the Wonderful Person t-shirt you can find in the description. Stay wonderful, I'll see you tomorrow, and as always, bye-bye.
We'd like to thank NordVPN for supporting PBS. The discovery of the Higgs boson 10 years ago at the Large Hadron Collider was the culmination of decades of work and the collaboration of thousands of brilliant and passionate people. It was the final piece needed to confirm the standard model of particle physics as that model now stands. But there are still many outstanding questions. For example, it seems like nothing in the standard model can explain what dark matter is.
Okay.
So the discovery of the Higgs wasn't the end of particle physics, but it may be the way forward. Many physicists think that...
Yeah, many physicists don't give a fuck about anything that you have to say here, buddy. Okay? We're not here to listen to you. We're here to do other shit. Because you see this man right over here?
What's up?
That's Cyber Reload. And we're going to chill and hang out and smoke some cannabis, my friend.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. So,
yeah.
Somebody sent me a text today, and it's a link to an AR-15 that is selling for $430. So, all of you people out there looking for an AR-15, you can get it right now. You can get an AR-15, boom, $430 if you're looking for one.
Big MERK83. What's wrong with it?
Brand new. No, everybody can get one. They're brand new. They're the 5.56 NATO AR-15, 16-inch SOCOM barrel, MFT stock and grip, primary arms exclusive. It's got 5 reviews, bro. You want me to read the reviews? 5 reviews, bro. 5 reviews, bro. Phil says this. I got this on a bit of a whim because it was on sale for $400. I'm very impressed. I had a trigger job done on it.
Big MERK83. Funny cause I was just looking at a Tipman A5 paintball marker for my son brand new 179.
I had a trigger job done on it. The factory trigger was pretty bad, but with new trigger, I shot a little over 1-inch group at 100 yards with generic 5.5 grain. I've only put about 150 rounds through it, but 0 feed or jam issues. 5 stars. Keith F. says, the price was great. The quality and fitment is great. I had to go online to Radical for an owner's manual. Overall, I'm pleased. Felix, 7.62, that's his name. Bought it on sale. This rifle is really good for the price point. 5 stars. By Al Lewis. Well put together rifle. I caught it at the $400 price, was looking for a range and truck gun. I have 2 more really nice builds, so I didn't want to spend too much. This rifle fit the bill. I installed a Blaze NB polished trigger and a flat wound buffer spring. Slapped a PA 1-6 LPVO SFP on hit and had it zeroed in 12 shots. Feels solid, little wiggle, so for what you get for the price is unbelievable. Nitride BCG M-lock rail. The only cons are the trigger and safety selector. Just everybody complains about the trigger on this weapon. Just a standard mil-spec trigger, easily replaced, and then there's the ambi safety selector. It's too long on the right side. It rides against my index finger, making it difficult to engage, and it isn't tactile, so I will go past the fire position. I will be replacing it with a standard selector soon. You don't have to do any of these things, and you will still have a decent rifle. It will still probably outshoot most of us. Stephen G says, can't beat it. 5 stars. Was looking for a new AR-15 when this deal rolled around and could not pass up. Has everything I was looking for, and price was a steal. You guys like that? I read you the reviews on the AR-15.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, I'm going to end the show. Low viewer turnout right now. So thank you so much for coming. And if there were more people, I would definitely keep going, man. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And the few that are here, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys so much. If you guys want to help out, just tune in to the
Zena Ennis.
Bye, Zena.
Bye, Nay.
Yeah, I wanted to wait and hear the. Let's see how long before it happens. 34. Oh, in just a few minutes, it's going to go off. Okay, so after I want to hear the readout from the promo, which is going to take just a few more minutes here. It should be any minute. We'll hear the promo readout because I think it's set for 24-minute intervals. Wouldn't mind going outside with my little spray thing and
Tracy Sanders.
Spraying the weeds out here again. It has to be done. It's a never-ending battle. My dog and my cat are so cute. The cat's biting the dog. And that dog is going to bark. Yeah, dog gonna bark here in a second.
Is that bear outside?
What's that?
Is that bear outside?
No. The cat, my cat, Harley. My cat is attacking my dog right now.
I see.
Shit's about to go down. Right here. Here, he's biting him again. You gotta be careful when you fuck with Rogan's feet.
Zena Ennis. How has Rogan been?
Rogan's good, but he doesn't like to have his feet fucked with, man. And Harley's fucking with his feet. And Rogan's boxing him right now. Rogan's boxing him. He's papping him with his little paws. See him? He's like, pap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit's about to go down. It's about to get ugly. Oh, there's the bite. There's the bite. Oh, the attack on the neck. Oh, boxed him right in the face. Rogie hit Harles right in the face with a paw just now. Oh shit. He bit the fuck out of Rogan, and Rogan's just taking it, bro. Oh my god.
James McGill.
That's so fucking cute, man.
Cheers, Nay.
Cheers, James.
Zena Ennis. Rogan knows he's being watched.
Ooh, look at the bite. Look at the bite. Ooh. Oh. Rogie's looking out the door. Look at him. Looking out the door.
Fight's over.
Look at him looking out the door. Oh. Oh, he's sneezing now. Oh. Beazle. White Beaslin. God, that's one thing. Oh, no. Rogan. Don't do that. That's one thing I don't have to worry about anymore is I'm getting a foxtail from, like, California, dude. Those foxtails were brutal. I was always worried he was going to snort one up and get one in between his toes. And now he's got some kind of freaking yeast infection all over his body or something. Little guy's got like freaking red irritation. So it was gonna rain, and it rained a tiny little bit, and it stopped. But it's cloudy, and I want those bananas. It rained a little, but I want those bananas to get lots of water, all of them. So I've got 1, 2.
How are they looking?
They're looking.
The one you planted.
They're looking good now because I trimmed off all the leaves, and there's new ones that have leaves on them. There's new ones that have leaves, and the ones that have leaves are pretty, and they're behind a cage. So everything's caged. Everything's caged now. So Bear's gonna have to be really, 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 focused to try to get through those cages, or maybe they'll just ignore them. I don't know. But the bananas will start growing out of the ground too eventually from the root systems, and I've just got some really nice ones. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Zena Ennis.
I've got 7 in the
It's
ground.
102 degrees in Illinois
more
today.
I might go plant another
3 days
one
in a row
right now, actually, because there's another one down there I want to grab.
Right.
And it's pretty. It's be a nice, pretty one. All right, so my umbrella looks like it's trying to go down in the creek too. I gotta fucking do something with that. Listen, you guys, I love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sorry I couldn't pull more people in, man. It's all right. If you want to help, go to Twitter, man. Help me out over there. I'm at Truthier News on Twitter, guys. Follow and did the thing ever come up? It never did, huh? Never wanted to hear it. As I wanted to hear it say at Truthier News or whatever. It doesn't repeat what I say. It repeats what the bot says. But here, let me change the brightness here. You don't have to see me that good. You know? Psh. Can check crypto one more time and see what it's doing. Oh, it's dropped. It's dropped, guys. 18,890. Here it goes. Here it goes. It looks like it's going to drop down. Let's check it out, man. Oh, fuck. I was not expecting this. But here we go. We might get some... We might get some 24-hour lows here, man. It's a 18,666 is the low. Anything close? We have got this big drop. And, oh, wait. There's the drop in both value and volume, guys. It's going to reverse right now. There should be a yellow marker. Should be a yellow marker right here. On the 1 minute chart. That means it would be a good time to buy right now. So say it's at 18,900, you know? It should go up from there. Nope. Oh, big sell-off. Oh my God, what is going on? Dude, that the Fed effect is really taking effect right now, man. It's about to drop under the lowest point. Here it goes. Oh my God. We're at 8.6. Okay, it's got to go to 6.6. Okay. $200 away, exactly. If it drops $200, it's the 24-hour low of Bitcoin, which was just 4 hours ago, or maybe 6, maybe 5. Great time to buy Bitcoin if you're looking to acquire. Man, I got a little bit. I picked some up, you know. Good time to pick it up. Oh, there's that yellow marker I told you was going to happen. Right? I told you that pattern was going to reverse back up. Okay, so let's see if it goes back up. Or if it's just a reconsolidation on its way down. Ooh, it looks like it might be a reconsolidation on its way down. Oh, but we've got yellow markers across the board. So let's see if that bottom stays high. Bottom's dropping. Oh, staying high. Bottom staying high at the end of the candle. Oh, where's the candle going to finish? High. High. It's going to go green. If it starts pushing the top, it's going to go green. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Green. Boom. Wow. Wow. It's reversing, man. So you got yellow on Harmony 1. You got yellow on Cardano. You got yellow on Matic. Green on Matic. Green on Cardano. Let's see what Ethereum's going to do right now. Recovery, man. Good time to purchase some crypto if you want some. If you want to purchase some crypto today, it's a good time to purchase some crypto. If you're looking to purchase some crypto today. Oh, look at these prices. How are you going to pass them up? Look at that. just a little under 2 cent Harmony, man. Freaking 44 cent Cardano. 72 cent Matic. Are you kidding me, bro? These prices are crazy. 0.0028 on Luna. Luna's not really doing much of anything these days. OMG, Flux, Wilder, Elon, Uniswap, Litecoin, Theta, WaxP, Scale, UFO, Overland, ADA, Flocky, AVAX, Atom, Binance, and XRP. Those are the ones that are all in the positive side right now. 0.09 is the bottom at XRP. So let's see what XRP does. Let's see what Bitcoin does. 0.16. Hey, XRP is going up. Bitcoin is going up. Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's reversed. So if you purchased at 18, I got it 18.8. I was purchasing at 18,800. So this is a good low time right here, man. I recommend anybody get it right here. Yeah. I want to go outside and do some work, man. Psst, unreal. But I like showing you guys this stuff, man. I like showing you the crypto. Look, it's 420 in Newfoundland. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Active with us.
Cyber, what was that?
Yeah. I said, I have one packed up with us.
Roger that. It is 420 in Newfoundland, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Cyber, cheers.
Cheers.
Zena, beautiful Zena, cheers. James, cheers. Tracy Sanders, cheers. Everybody cheers. In the chat, cheers. Harley, Barley, cheers.
Zena Ennis. Cheers #NLRC.
Double purple markers. We're going back downtown. Double purple markers, and we're seeing purple markers all the way across the board, guys. So it's looking to try to drop. That could have been a very strong reconsolidation, though, on the way up. So let's see if that's what that was. Have you watched any more DERS?
No, not after the last 4 episodes.
Oh, fuck, bro. You got to get back on. You still got to get to
I was
Thursday.
kind of busy yesterday.
You got to get to. I get you. I got you. But you got to get to Thursdays, and you got to get to the DERS.
Will do.
Yeah.
Will do.
My God, you're gonna love that.
I'll probably watch another 3 or 4 episodes tonight. Yeah, they are fun. It's like a little more high society Trailer Park Boys.
Trailer Park Boys. I see. Trailer Park Boys has like a little soap opera thing going on.
That's true. This one have not.
Yeah, and Workaholics
kind of like
is more like episodal. I don't know. It's like they're just. I don't know, man. They are both fucking whack crazy.
Yeah.
They say whatever the fuck they want. And do whatever. Oh, bro, they do whatever the fuck they want. Oh my god. Dude, I'm watching Bitcoin right now, just fucking firing straight upwards. Watching my little investment I made go straight up, and I'm wondering, dude, there's no way that Ripple is the only thing. Because let me show it to you across the board. There's no way that Ripple is the only thing that this Fed decision has done to crypto. Let's back out. I mean, let's back out on all of them. That announcement from the Fed was devastating, and I'm expecting more of a drop in crypto because of it. But that initial response, and then there was a recovery. So what you want to do is look at when it happened and see what crypto was doing the whole time. So if I take my mouse on Bitcoin here, and I just follow it from here, which seems to be the lowest point, and I go to here, then there's and I ignore all of this. I ignore everything up here, and I just look at this little red line right here. Then there it still shows to be an upward trend overall. So that's good, and it looks like, because this bottom that it's hitting, it doesn't seem to be getting any lower. It seems to be getting a little higher at these bottoms, a little bit higher. So here's low, a little higher, and a little higher here over 24-hour
What
period.
does USDT mean? I know what USD mean, but what is the T standing for?
Tether?
No. Out to your left, you have all the bitcoins, and then you have a line, and then it says USDT, 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 USD, 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 USDT. The USD is for US dollars, right?
Yes.
But what is and the other one, USDT, what is the T for?
It's a crypto called Tether that is.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's chained to the US dollar. So
Right.
whatever the dollar is, Tether will be. So they use that as a gauge because it's crypto instead of the US dollar. USDC, however, is actual USD. USDC is your money. And when you have it, they have like a USDC wallet. That's your cash.
C for currency?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? I don't want you over here. I'm not your grandma. You should be with grandma, making her feel better. Why aren't you in there? Go see your grandmother. This is so interesting what's going on with crypto right now. I don't know what's going to happen. 18.9. What a, when I back it out like that, and you can see that basically it's like a giant shark's fin on all of the cryptos. I didn't do Luna. Let's back Luna out.
Luna was a scam or a rock pull or something like that, right? The chance for that will bounce back is basically zero, right?
Luna had a fine or some kind of a judgment made against it. And yeah, and it caused them to basically go out. Now, what'll be interesting is with Celsius that's filed Chapter 11, they have a crypto. It's called Cell. And some people that purchase Cell, I don't know where it's at right now. And I probably own a little tiny bit of it. I don't know. But people that purchase that Cell right now, if Celsius comes back, man, and that crypto is if you're holding, I have a feeling that crypto is going to go up in value if they come back. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, because right now they are just fucking mum on everything. Can't get any information.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows what they're fucking planning? Conniving bastards. So I'm looking at the last, I would say this rise here would be, we could count this. This went from 1624 to now. So this is the last 45 minutes, this spike upwards. Okay. 45 minutes. It's been just, in 45 minutes, it's just been slowly going up from this massive fall. This massive fall should have been a direct response. I don't know why it bounced like this. But I guess the initial fall. And this should have been, I would have thought it would have gone more of a response to what happened with the Fed. Could the response be over? Is the response ended from the Fed's announcement? Let's see what everything is doing over here. Oh, we've got some more going into the positive. So where's Bitcoin at? Huh. This is a trend upwards, guys. That's good. Let's see how bad the bottom is. VRA. Luna's at the bottom. Good time to buy it. Synthetics is at the bottom. Good time to buy it. It's at 234, 235. It'll go up to $10, maybe 20, easy, when Bitcoin goes up. Merit Circle's at 62. That'll go up to $1.50. Ethereum's at 13. It'll go up to 2,500, easy, if 5,000 most likely, and then one day overtake Bitcoin. Storage is 45 cents. Sandbox is at 84 cents. That'll go up to Sandbox go up to like 4.20, right? $4.20, something like that. Solana's at 31, man. That'll go up to $150. Doge is at 5 cents, almost 6. It'll go up to, 6. Harmony 1, that'll go up to probably 15 cents, and it's at almost 2 right now. So what are we looking at, man? What's it going to do? MAGA communism. All these idiots are talking about MAGA communism. Oh my God. Fucking morons.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. Supnay. Can't wait for the new MW2.
All right, so where are we at here? All right. Well, listen, guys. I'm gonna end the show. I love you guys. You guys are great. You guys are fantastic. Hashtag keep it open. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Right on. You guys are cool. I think there's going to be a giant spike upwards, guys. Right now. I think it's about to happen right now. I mean, right now. You ready for it?
Zena Ennis. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. Hashtag keep it open.
Hashtag keep it open. Exactly. That's what I say. I say hashtag keep it open. I see an upside down head and shoulders, guys. Perfect. We're going uptown. Look at this. Shoulder, head, shoulder. You see this? Look, man. Look at this. It's a fucking textbook head and shoulders. Look at the head on this motherfucker. You know what that means, right? It means we're going up. Right now. It's going to happen. You just look for the sign. Here it is. Look. So this is when you would buy right now. 18,865. All right. This is when I'm going to buy some right now. I would
Billy
buy
Ballantyne.
I would totally buy right now.
Damn. I'm gonna stop checking for you.
Hey, what's up, Beazle?
No notification, and when I look, you're done with the show.
What's up, Billy?
Fuck. Not your fault, though. Big MERK83. Hashtag keep it open.
Buy me a little Bitcoin for $8.81. Where'd they get me at?
Back.
$8.54. They got me. Okay, and it's going down lower, so I'm gonna go to another app now. I'm going to get me a little bit more Bitcoin right now because this is a beautiful drop right here. What I'm seeing, what just happened, guys, this is a drop opportunity, son. 18,700. Oh my God.
Should have waited 10 minutes.
Dude, I'm missing my drop opportunity right now. I'm trying to get the fucking dip right now. I'm having problems.
Yeah, it's going up again now.
Don't say it.
Sorry, it's going down.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
It is actually going down. Okay. It's hard to see when it's going up and down and up and down.
Okay, 18,750. Why are you doing this to me, Bitcoin? Don't do it to me. I need you down at least 700. It's going to go even lower. I don't care.
Okay. It's going down again, do it. It's going down now.
Okay.
It's in the red.
So, oh my God, look at it. Look at it drop.
It's going to go below 700.
I placed the wrong kind of an order. Insufficient funds. I think the sale went through. God, I hope I got it. It's an open order. Dude, I missed it. I set the order at 653, and if it doesn't go back down there, it's okay. 6 to 8. If it doesn't go back down there, it's not going to.
It will.
Orders. I can close
going down now.
I can close it right now. Here, let me close it. 724. And I just want the 8 to 700 is fine. I'm on it right here. I'm like, it's gonna drop again. What's everything else doing? Oh, everything else is dropping. Am I dropping down to things?
700 again.
670. There goes it's dropping again. That order still says open. So close, dude. It's just $20. If it drops $20, it's gonna fucking go through. $20. Here we go. 64. $10 away. Okay, so this order might go through because this one might be just a little lower than our monitor order. What our monitor is showing. What's going on? What's going on with everything else? $675, $77. I'm being greedy, dude. I'm canceling it. I'm canceling it. All right, go back to there. Go to buy. But this time, don't do a limit order, dumbass. You do a market order, and you put in exactly what you want. You want order $6. Give it to me, baby. Boom. There it is. I got it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got it. And it cost me $6. So, I got it at Man, it's at 700. That is fucking great, dude. And dude, if this is the dip, I love that I got a little bit. Just picked up a little bit, a little tiny bit, but it's, you know, it adds to my overall
it does.
My the amount of money averaged in that I've got value wise. It lowers it down. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so bad. I was buying it at such a high amount. Look where it is now, 630. My buy would have gone through, probably. But I wasn't going to take that risk. I need to yes, wasn't it like 650 something? Did I not end this show yet? Are you people still here? Holy shit. Okay, cool. Now I've got that extra bit, right? Right? I got it 7. Oh my God, look where it is. 600 right now. I got it at 712 though, bro. I'm all happy about that.
Oh, yeah.
Let me put that in here. I got 0.0. That's how much Bitcoin I got. And the price I got it at was lower than this says. That time, and the fee was, what did I say the fee was? It was crazy. Did I say the fee was $4? I do believe it was. So I'm off on my estimation by $2. Was it a $6 fee maybe? Maybe it was a $6 fee. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah. Okay, man. So it's $100 under where I got it at right now, but I mean, I could get some more at this price, you know. It's freaking, I want to stock up on it. This is the time to do it. Double yellow markers. Oh boy, there it goes. Double yellow markers. And a green marker. Wow.
Cassie. Hi, Nay.
Hi, Cassie. Hello.
Cassie. I'm at work scanning papers.
Oh, nice. Harley, what's wrong with you? Dude, they had planned maintenance on this app, and I got in right before the maintenance started and got that order through. Got that 18,700. If that goes up to, if it goes back up to 19,000, 20,000, these little investments I made, I need to pull them out for whatever reason. It's well going to be worth it, especially if it only cost me $4 or $6 for these trades. You know, we'll just see how much they try to stick me when I try to withdraw. All right, you guys, I love you all. You're a fantastic audience. I'm going to go ahead and close out the show. You guys take care. Bye now.